Hey guys! Welcome back to Let's Play Xenosaga Episode 1. Last time we were introduced to our new controllable hero, Ziggurat 8. And last time we snuck by almost all these guards, and then I went back and I killed them all off screen because I really needed access to, Decoder 11, and there's some other stuff around here too, I think. What else did I miss? There we go. Stuff in here. Some revives. Yeah, I took down all of them. Those I believe are the only two items you can find around here. Again, this door is locked, at least for now. And yeah, you could grind yourself against these guys. In order to do that, I wouldn't recommend those particular enemies. There's some better ones further up, which I probably will be grinding against because it makes life a lot easier, and there's some rather tough battles coming up ahead. But first, you need to equip something. Now, we got this earlier on in here. Let's go into equiption there for a second. And we have the Snake Eye Hunter, which prevents poison. That is absolutely crucial because poison does more damage than most of the normal attacks these guys will do. He comes equipped by stock with a blue ring. You can use that if you so desire. I would recommend you keep him on the white ring because he needs agility so bad. He is one of the slowest characters we've had to deal with so far. And yeah, he's got this sub-weapon here. That's his main weapon. He also has a sub-weapon, or maybe that is his sub-weapon and he never gets any new normal things or whatever. I can't recall. Do note that if you're looking around at the database and different things, they will spoil the names of characters in, say, ether spells, the database, equiptions, stuff like that. And so don't go searching too far if you haven't played this game or, whatever. Now, in order to go forward, I've done enough battling with him now to gain a decent amount of ether points. We also got a scope. We're going to want to extract that ASAP. We will also be extracting the poison-proof ability from the Snake Hunter and re-equipping him with his other item shortly, but I don't have enough points for that. We do want to see how much HP these enemies have. Now, to check out our techs here real quick, we have either Lightning Fist or Cyber Kick. Can I take a look at what these exactly do? Yeah, so near, hit, and fire, and this is line or distance and lightning. Now, I would normally be investing points in the wait time. However, it takes him forever to get the speed ones, and because the enemies around here give such crap for tech points, and that is of foremost importance, so we're going to go for that first. I would recommend getting Lightning Fist first for a couple of reasons. Well, we'll learn a little more about that. Also, the enemies around here drop antidotes, which I'm sure I've got around here somewhere. Antidotes, yeah, they're there. And they also drop medkit S's and medkits, so make sure you're using them at the end of pretty much every battle, otherwise you're pretty much screwed. Do note of the treasure chest down there, we will get that much later. And going over here, dulls the music a little bit. It's unfortunate. We had a pretty cool theme going on there. The little, I don't know what you would call it. Kind of sounds like church music, but then again, I said that for a song from the last one. Anyway, yeah, you do not want to fight this guy yet. He's probably impossible to beat at this point in time. So anyway, if you smack around with the crane, not only does he get distracted, but if you notice down on the bottom left, a new treasure chest is opened up for us, so we'll want to go pick that up. Anyway, the guy will basically stay over there until we go chasing after him, so don't chase after him yet. That's not going to end well. Anyway, if we go through here, we get another cutscene.
That's odd. B block hasn't checked in yet. I'll go check up on them. You two, stay right there. Yes, sir.
Is something wrong out there?
Shut up and sit down.
The poor kid. Technically, she's a realian, but we're supposed to believe that they're pretty much you know, kind of like normal people for the most part. Now, what's stupid about this scene is he stealthily goes up and takes them down, and then we have to fight them heads up. Now, there's two types of soldiers around here. We didn't see this before, but there's these ones that have 90 HP. There's also ones that have 120 HP. So these ones we can one-shot with 2 square attacks. So we should do that. The other ones, it takes a little more than that. So we're going to have to kind of be prepared for that. All right, so I'm going to guard here. And of course, I get another turn right away. Never mind. I was going to try and get my, you know, some additional points, but that's fine too. We don't need to use his tech. We'll see more than enough of it. Alright, and we get some more points, some more med kits. Med kits will be helpful around here for sure.
Who are you?
The contact subcommittee sent me here to rescue you.
The contact subcommittee? Mommy?
Stand away from the door. I'm going to break it in.
Wait, you can't! They said an alarm would go off if I tried to force it open.
I guess looks can be deceiving.
There should be a master key held somewhere in this block.
Well, there's always a
If you
key.
can find it.
All right. I'll be right back.
Alright, so this time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda, we're going to go find the master key of this dungeon. I mean, never mind. Anyway, yeah, there's a save point in there, and there's an item in that crate. So we're going to have to go and find our way to get those things. Yeah, just make sure you're keeping up on your healing outside of battle. You're not going to want to... You're not going to be happy. Okay. Thank you. You're not going to be happy otherwise. Alright, so there should be one more around here. Get up this one, and we'll fight another encounter. This one has a new enemy, the cyborg crab. These ones have quite a bit more HP, and as you can see, so do these guys. So I'm pretty well hooped on this one. I don't think I'm going to be able to take anyone down. We'll see if I can get a critical. If I get a critical, I can usually take them down. And of course I didn't, because why not? That's rather unfortunate. I'm going to take quite a bit of damage in this fight. However, this is probably the battle you want to grind. If you're going to do any grinding, it's probably this one or the other one with the crab just by itself. This time we're going to just hit him once, and then we're going to pass our turn. Nice, we got a miss in there. Now we should have had built up enough here. We'll take down this guy. Let's see if I get a critical. I don't get a critical. Okay, so we'll just use cyber kick. That's fine. Those guys give substantially less points than the crab, so you're going to want to get the extra points on the crab if possible. The crab's also quite a bit slower, for the most part. Now, the reason why they're getting extra turns is because I haven't filled up those that weight thing on my on any of my techs yet. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just pass for the moment. All right, and then we're gonna guard, and the game does not like me apparently. All right, so I got that one. And I'm just gonna kind of defend until I can get back to this point so I can get the extra points, because that's important. Alright, so we're gonna boost here. And we might as well, I don't know, use a med kit S. I'll have to use one outside of battle anyway. And then I should get my turn, and we can finish him off. Only ×2. But we're going to need points. I would like to get Lightning Fist. Yeah, you can see way more points here. The mechs don't give any ether points, just like before, so if you're trying to build up your ether points, you'll have to do it against the soldiers. Which is probably why that particular fight is the best one. Alright. So you get focused on me. Okay, I was going to try and bring him all the way over here, but I think he's... Can I get him all the way over there? There we go.
Watch the enemy closely and react quickly.
Alright, so basically all this one does is it starts the battle on the critical one, and if I get 2 criticals here, sometimes I can kill them in one shot, but apparently not today. Now I'll show a few of these battles because just, you know, it's getting used to new characters again, and Ziggurat really does take quite a bit of damage. He's not really the best suited for most of this area. KOS-MOS would have been incredible for this area, but of course we don't have her here.
Let's go.
But anyway, there's Lightning Fist. As being a machine, it's weak to lightning and tends to take lots of extra damage from that.
Stand a chance.
Alright, so how many points total do I have? 112. It's nowhere near enough yet. I don't think these have anything in them. No, they don't. Alright, so let's go down here. And there's some other stuff. There's a reason why that's there. Get some items. Biosphere. Now, be careful here. You want to blow up this one. And this one. Stand back. And there we go. Alright, so while those spider bot things tend to give more experience, they don't drop the healing items. So you do want to fight kind of like a balance between the two. There's an enemy in there to deal with, but before I do that, I would like to get some more points going on. So I'm going to fight those guys out there a few times off screen. Probably go back, fight some of the soldiers as well, just so that I can keep up on my healing items, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Now, I've done enough grinding off screen to get to the next level, which is pretty much your key here. Once you get to the next level, your stats kind of get to the point where they should have been at the start of the area to make it kind of simple enough to get through. On the way, I got enough skill points to extract Poison Guard there, so I did that. Of course, can't do it with Coat Lightning because it's level 3 and these two are level 1, so make sure you set both of those. That's very, very important. And as far as text go, I have enough now to actually make use of it, and I'm going to use it on Lightning Fist first. There is a specific reason for that. And since I have the extra points, I will use it here too. I basically went back and killed the mechs a couple of times, and then I went back to the normal, or the biological enemies, the soldiers, and I took them down relatively shortly. I'm going to... Yeah, no, not right now. And make sure to set that, because that will be imperative coming up. And what else? Make sure you're fully healed before moving forward. Or close enough to it. Yeah, you want to make sure you're doing that. Now, over here is a door that is locked. Yeah, the other doors by the Realian's cell are also locked. Going in here prompts the security bot to wake up from its nap time. And even though that button over there is red and flashing, we can't do anything with it yet. I know that hurts my OCD too, but anyway, commencing attack. In this fight, there is actually a... I actually don't have any spells yet. Well, I guess I could use that one. Might as well. Give me some additional defense. Basically, all it does is up your defense, I think, by 25%. And since I've got the critical, let's go with Triangle and Lightning Fist. Being machine, is of course weak to lightning, so you want to make use of that first. And as you can see, we've dropped his HP by a lot. Every time he gets hit and he doesn't have any friends, he will summon 2 more friends. Now you could fight these guys infinitely. He's lowered my ether attack, I believe. Which is unfortunate, since that's what I need to defeat these guys, but yeah, gonna have to hit it again. Okay, use your tech almost every time, even though the animation is longer, because these guys have really high evade, and I seem to miss a lot. Alright, so maybe? There we go. So that one's down. They have a total of 60 HP. They can only, since they're flying, they can only be hit by your triangle attacks, your ranged attacks. So let's see here. Can I one-shot you? I cannot. So I'm just going to use Lightning Fist and be done with it. Make sure that this guy's gone. These seem to miss a lot less than your normal attacks. So, yeah. Those ones, it doesn't matter how you kill them or what slot. But this guy has a decent amount of points. Yeah, my ether attack's a little down. So I would like to kill him on the appropriate slot. Unfortunately, he's not going to let me. He also doesn't attack himself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to guard. And I was going to try and use boost, but it didn't want to let me. So I'm going to have to run through that again. So yeah, there we go. Guard. Now I get my turn on here. Hopefully I have enough to finish him off.
Let's go.
It would be really nice if I could take him down. He'll summon them endlessly, and you can fight them and gain experience and special points from them if you want. It's kind of open for ×4, but oh well.
The outcome was decided even before the battle.
But anyway, we get enough points from there. You know, it's a decent amount, and we also gain another level, as well as, you know, lots of experience from that guy. Now, with him taken down, we can go over here and get... What do we got here? The Master Key, of course it is. So we should probably head back to the cell. Probably a good idea. And that'll lead to a cutscene. I'll leave it off screen then, whatever. Well, it wasn't even a full room worth of backtracking, but anyway, if you use the Master Key here, we can get in. Which begins ourselves another scene.
Let me just confirm. You are the 100 series observational unit prototype, correct?
I don't really like that name.
Seems to be something she repeats a lot. This is why you always make sure you utterly kill the enemy.
Let's go.
Momo!
Momo.
Daddy calls me Momo. And then he called me Momo.
All right. Let's go, Momo.
Okay.
Yay, we've got Momo. Now, Momo is in all caps. I'm not sure if that is of significant importance. It probably stands for something. But Momo in Japanese means peach. So, yeah. She's telling us about a strategy we will want to exploit. There's attacks called back toss. There's actually rows in this game, though we haven't really dealt with it up until now. So, let's go over here first and unlock this one. Blow this up. And we get a speed stim. What stims do is they increase your stats by 25%. The speed one by, speed by 25%. The regular stim that we either have gotten or are going to get in this area, we already got it, is your physical attack. That could be useful in this area. Unfortunately, one thing that is going to happen is that alarm is going to sound forever. So let's go formation here. And if we select here, press circle to accept, we'll place Momo in the back row behind Ziggurat. Now, the reason for this is, one, so he doesn't get hit to the back row, because in the back row you can't attack. Two, because she's in the back row, she can't attack, but she also can't be hit. And with her pitiful HP, you don't really want her to be taking too much damage. So we're going to heal up, and I'm probably going to go and do a little bit of battling with her, because she really does need to gain a few levels just to make her kind of usable. I didn't do it until now because I really wanted Ziggurat to get kind of a head start, because he's going to be the main DPS even when she gains a level or two. However, I'm going to do all that off screen again. I know it's a lot of grinding early game, but it just makes things kind of play out smoother, makes battles take less time, so I don't have to, spend forever in battles, because that's boring. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Xenosaga. So between here and next time, do that grinding, get her level or two, get her set up, and yeah, that's all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.